Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for taking some time to click on this video. I'm here with my giant haul for the week. Before we jump into it, I'm going to take a pause for a second and put up on the screen the screenshots of some of the more major deals that are going on this week, because some of them, I did like once, some I didn't do at all, so I figured we could just go over them real quick and discuss some of the options. Okay, so in the top left-hand corner, you can see that it's the save $3 when you buy 3 participating products. It breaks all those down in there for you. The deal you'll see that I did later on involves the Belvita and some of the Schmidt spread there. But there's definitely a bunch of different options depending on what you need. We don't really have any coupons or too many Ibotta rebates for any of this. I think we might have like a 40-cent Ibotta rebate for the Tasty Cakes though. But over in the top right-hand corner, we have the buy 6 and you get 300 points, which is $7.50 in free gas. So there's a lot of $2 options here. So that's pretty cool because, if you buy all $2 products, 6 of them will cost you $12 and you'll get $7.50 back in free gas, making it just $4.50, I think, for the 6 items. So that's a pretty good savings depending on, what in here you need. And then on the bottom is the buy 4 and you get 400 points. I didn't do this one. I don't think I did I didn't do the 300 point one this week either, but I did do the 400 point one. I did it with some sodas. We'll talk about that later. I was considering doing it with the Martin's bread too, but I couldn't find that anywhere in the store. But as you can see here too, a lot of the items are only $3. So $3 a piece times 4 would be $12 and you would get $10 back in free gas. So those 4 items, if you chose all $3 items, would only be like $2. So pretty inexpensive. On the next screen here, we have 3 more deals. On the left is the Save 20 when you buy 3 participating products in a single transaction. And when you go into your app and you look at the ad, you can just go to any of these deals and click on them, and it will show you, it'll say like down the bottom right-hand corner, like shop these items or see what's included or something along those lines. And then you can go through and see everything that's actually supposed to be included in the deal. And we do have $3 coupons for a ton of these P&G products. But usually if you're doing that in store, you do have to do it in a transaction with other products, because you'll see there it says that the savings only comes off of other items in your basket that are not P&G. Usually online it will work by itself, but in store it doesn't usually. It can, but it doesn't always work out that way. It's just safer to put it in a basket with other items. And then the other 2 deals we have on the right there are the 500 points when you buy 3 participating items and the save $15 instantly when you buy $40 in participating baby products. And that $15, that is $40 before coupons. So that's great because you can, I did this deal and I used a lot of coupons, so we'll get to that. And then they're up at the top one, the 500 points when you buy 3. We do have Ibotta rebates on a few things that are included in there, like the Head & Shoulders. And in store today, that Head & Shoulders is not the normal size bottle. It's like a huge bottle. I think it's normally like $11.29, and then they're on sale for like $8.29. And then we have some Ibotta rebates for that too if you need those products. Before we get too far into the deals, I just wanted to say that in case you're new to my channel and you're hearing me talk about gas points and the conversion of gas points being higher than using the points that you earn just to get groceries back, which is great, but it's definitely higher if you get the gas points. So I went ahead this week and I used my gas points to I normally get 25 gallons of gas, and I thought I had enough space in my 2 gas cans in my car, but as you can see, I was only able to get 24.04 gallons of gas, but I still consider that a win. So I missed out on just under a gallon of free gas, but that's okay. We'll take it. It was still a great trip. So you can see where it says I got the 24.4 gallons. My cost per gallon was 0. My total was 0. And then you come down here and it shows, 0 from my debit card, and I saved $88.92 and got that 24 gallons of gas for free. Okay, so we're going to jump in over here with the Ritz deal. I made a short about this earlier. It was my very first short. I guess hopefully it went okay. Because if you have already clicked the rebate in Ibotta for $1.50 back on each pack of Ritz up to 5 times, it is expiring today. I think today's like the last day for it. So it will not show in your regular, like if you're scrolling through Ibotta and you get to the pantry section, it will not show in there. You actually have to go down to where it's called your list. It's like in the bottom right hand corner of the screen when you have Ibotta up, and you click there and it should still show in there if you're watching this today, Friday the 14th. Hopefully, maybe it'll come back tomorrow. Sometimes they do, so you never know. But this is kind of a today only deal for right now. So the Ritz are 2 for $5, which is already a great deal because they're $4.29 a piece normally. And then, so we have $1.50 back up to 5 times on Ibotta, go through the end of today. And then we also check your fetch accounts. My one account had $1 back when you spend 7, and the other one had $1 back when you spend 10. So either way, you should be fine with this deal if you pick up 4 of them, because unless you use coupons, in which case it's going to pick up on that. But I don't know of any Ritz coupons that are out right now. So I went ahead and picked up 4 at 2 for $5. 4 of them cost me $10, no coupons, and then I got $6 back on Ibotta, $1.50 a piece, and $1 back on Fetch. So we spent out $10 and got back 7, making it just $3 or 75 cents each for these boxes of Ritz. And I got 2 different styles, one with like the little smaller sleeves, and then one with the normal size sleeves in there. So normally it would be $17.16 if you were picking these up at their normal price. So $3 for 4 boxes is fantastic. The next thing I picked up was eggs, of course, the Friday deal that's on Ibotta every Friday to the end of the month. So these are the cheapest eggs in my store. They are $4.95 this week, and I got $2.50 back on Ibotta for them. So at least basically it cuts them in half, so that's great. I was actually remembered to pick up the 5-point freebie from last week. So if you're not familiar with it, the 5-point freebie that we get from, usually a couple of them a month, will be a random item, I guess, that Giant picks, and then if you are willing to use 5 of your points, you can get it for free. Last week it was Pepsi, and it was really any Pepsi, even though it showed like a cherry Pepsi kind of thing. I forgot to pick it up last week, so I did pick up my little 5-point freebie. It's usually $2.79, but it was, came up as free on my receipt. And it has to be the 20-ounce one, so... Okay, I think this was the only deal that gave me trouble this week. So like we just looked at before, there is a P&G deal for buy 3 of the participating items, so you get $20 instant savings. The $20 instant savings usually has to come off of other items that are in your cart. If you do it online, a lot of times it works without anything else in your cart, but in store, most of the time, it doesn't typically come off unless you have other groceries in your cart, which obviously, as you can see, was no problem. I definitely had $28 in groceries in my cart. So when you go to the P&G, if you go into the flyer on the app, and then you go down to this deal, and then you click on the deal, and it says, it shows included items. So all 3 of these were items that were included. This is $12.99 for this Bounce. It's 3 packs of Bounce dryer sheets. And this is $12.99, and we have a $3 digital. This is the Downy dryer sheets. There's 3 boxes in there, and it smells amazing. And we also have a $3 digital. And it's $12.99, and then this game is $15.99, but we have a $3 digital for that as well. These were the 3 cheapest items in there. So really, you don't have to get in theory, you don't have to get the gain because it's $12.99 after its coupon. You could really just pick up another one of these for $12.99. The math will work out the same. But I did not get my $20 instant savings when I purchased these 3 items, even though I had like plenty of other groceries in my cart, like you're supposed to. So I just went over to customer service. I showed them all 3 items in the list of included items, and they just handed me a $20 bill. But just be wary that I don't know why it's not working, but it definitely did not give me the $20 off. So again, both the Downy is $12.99, the Game is $15.99, and the Bounce is $12.99. $3 digital coupons for all of them, which brought, so before the coupons is $41.97. It was $32.97. They gave me my $20 back, making it $12.97 for all 3 items. The original cost, they were slightly on sale, so their original cost is $45.67, but I only paid $12.97. And then I'm also scanning this receipt to PG Good every day to get 150 points back for this receipt, which I love to do. So just be careful with that one. Just watch your receipt when you go to check out. These little Tide to Go wipes are still in my store on clearance. I don't think anybody's been noticing them. There was a bunch more boxes, but I just grabbed one today. It is normally $2.99, and it is 87 cents. And this is just like in the laundry care aisle. In my store, it's kind of like up on a top shelf. Right, so I actually did a baby deal. I don't have babies. My kids are grown, but I thought this was a pretty good deal, and I do know people with babies, so I just wanted to share this deal with you guys. So the deal with the baby items, like we just saw earlier, is that there's spend $40 and you get $15 in instant savings. So what I ended up picking up was 2 of these Aquaphor baby fast relief diaper rash pastes and 3 of the 3-in-1 diaper rash creams. And then 4 of these little Gerber snacks for toddlers. Because I just wanted to get to as close to $40 as possible. I had a different scenario worked out that we'll go over momentarily, but this is what my store had, so we made it work. So the deal with these is spend 40, get 15 at instant savings. So the Aqua 4, this one on top, because they only had 2 of those, that is on sale for $6.97. It's normally $8.59. So 2 of them will cost you $13.94. We have a $3 digital coupon that will come off of any one of these Aqua 4 products. And then I used 4 printable coupons because this morning when I went into coupons.com, the Aqua 4 and the Eucerin coupons had like come back. So I was able to print 2 more of each one. So the 2 on the top there will cost you $7.94 after coupons. The 3 here on the bottom, they are $7.59, normally $8.29, which I thought was funny because they're $8.29, but they're on sale for $7.59, and then ones on top are $8.59 and on sale for $6.97. I hope I said that right. So I used 3 coupons on those ones underneath, making it $13.77, and then I just needed to get over $40. So these little guys are $1, and I know somebody who can definitely use these, so I picked up 4 of those for $4. So my total for everything was $40.71. After all of my coupons came off, 4 paper coupons, which I did this at a regular register because $3 coupons do require an override at self-checkout. So it's just easier to go to a regular register. So after my $15 in coupons came off, I was at $25.71. And then $15 in instant savings brought me down to $10.71 for all of these items, or only $1.19 a piece. So at their non-sale prices, it would be $48.41. Even today, it was $40.71, and we saved $30 on that transaction. So I thought that was pretty darn good. Now, my plan going in today was to hopefully grab 6 of these. But of course, my store only had 2, which was totally fine. 6 of those, the $6.97, will cost you $41.82. You'd get the $15 in instant savings. Use 4 of the printable coupons, and the 1 digital coupon would take off another $15 in savings, and then submit the receipt for another $3 back on like Checkout 51 or Inbox Dollars or Swipe Bucks, anywhere that the $3 Aqua 4 coupon is still available, would make it $8.82 for 6 boxes of this top one, if you can find that many. So the next deal we did here was, I just wanted to pick these up because remember last week we went ahead, well, hopefully you did too. It was like Pizza Madness week or something. I don't really remember. But it was, there's really great pizza shells that I showed you guys, the really long ones that we picked up for like $2.99 a pack last week. Well, this week, the Boar's Head pepperonis are buy one, get one free. So that goes perfectly with those pizza shells that we picked up last week. I had grabbed those and froze them, although we've eaten most of them already. But so I grabbed 1 turkey pepperoni and 1 of just like the regular pepperoni. And they are buy one, get one free. Each pack is normally $5.49, so you're saving $5.49 per pack, being that they're buy one, get one free. But I thought that was a pretty good savings. The next thing I picked up that was buy one, get one free is bacon, because my family just loves bacon, and so I just went ahead and picked that up, because even when they're like, on sale for $5.99 or something like that, it's still not as cheap as getting them for buy one, get one free, because they're $8.99 a pack, so you will save $8.99 at the buy one, get one free. I messed up my order here, so I'm going to put this over there, and we'll come back to that momentarily. So remember when we got these Fancy Feast compliments last week that are 75% off? Well, my store had restocked midweek. This is the barcode for you. So I went back and grabbed a couple more, and today they had restocked again. But the clearance sign is gone, and it was gone by midweek last week, but they're still ringing up for 75% off, which is fantastic. So I grabbed 4 more of those, and normally they are $16.99, but they are ringing up for $4.25, and you do want to go ahead and scan those to the Purina website app, because they will give you back about 170 points for scanning all of these, which is fantastic. Or I think it's 10 points per dollar you spend, so however many you pick up. The next thing I picked up, and this was basically just because my household really needed it, was the Worcestershire sauce. So there are a lot of products this week that are buy one, get one free. One of them is this sauce, and I need it for marinades, and every time I go to make a marinade for like the past couple months, and I need that, and I don't have it, and I keep forgetting to pick it up, so now we have it. So they're normally $2.59, but they are buy one, get one free this week, saving you $2.59 per set that you pick up. Next thing I picked up was the Martin's chips. They are buy one, get one free, which they are fairly regularly, I want to say. But if you look all around the store, a lot of the chips and the popcorn's also included in it, the Martin's popcorn, have $1 off 2 peelies on them. So that's why I went ahead and did this deal. I really like these chips. As you can see, I came home and ate some with my lunch. But So they're buy one, get one free. They're normally $4.99, so two will cost you $9.98 typically, but since they're buy one, get one free, it's $4.99, and then that $1 PLE coupon scanned just fine, making it $3.99 or just $1.99 a bag. So the next thing I picked up was this deal where you buy three and you get $3 in instant savings. So I picked up two of the Belvita because we do still have that rebate going on for buy two and you get a $5 virtual Visa. So if you've already done that once, just make sure you're doing this on a different device with a different browser, because it's just like, it will mess you up if you don't. So I picked up two of those and one of the Schmidt's Old Time Potato Rolls. So again, the deal is buy three, save $3 in instant savings. So the Schmidt is $2.50. You don't have any coupons, so it will cost you $2.50. The Belvita are $3.50 a piece. I actually didn't know they were going to ring up for $3.50. They show us $3.99 in the ad, but we must have something like a coupon in our app that if you buy two, it makes them $3.50. So they did. That's how they rung up. So it was $7 for the two. No coupons for that either. So it is $9.50, but you get the $3 in instant savings, making it $6.50. And you'll get that $5 Visa card back, making it $1.50 for all three packs here, the potato rolls and the two Belvita, or just 50 cents a piece for items that would normally cost $13.87. So the next thing I picked up was the two Dickinson's products. And you don't have to pick up both. You could just pick up one. We have a $3 rebate on our Rebate account. Make sure you check for that. So I picked up one of the cleansing cloths, which are actually 20 cents more expensive than just picking up the toner, but I actually go through a lot of like makeup wipe cleansing cloths. So I picked up two of these because it is a limit of either 3 or 5 on Ibotta, so I did pick up one of each. So they're normally either $6.49 for this one or $6.29 for the toner. So on sale, they're going to be $5.49 or $5.29, depending on which one you pick up. You'll get $3 back from Ibotta, making them $2.49 and $2.29. So, you know, $2.29 for the toner, $2.49 for the wipes. Like I said, you don't have to do both. You could do two of one, whatever you want to do, up to the limit on Ibotta. So the next deal I picked up was the buy three and get 500 points or $12.50 in free gas. So what I picked up was two of the Crest and one Aussie, because we have $4 digital coupons if you haven't used them for the larger Crest gum detoxify products, the 4.8 ounce, and also for the 3.9 ounce Brilliance. And then this was the cheapest item that we could put in, so I'd have 3 items. So the Crest are $8.99 a piece, and the Aussie is $3.99. We have $4 digital coupons for both Crests and no coupons for the Aussie, so that brings our total from $21.97 for the 3 items to $13.97. I did get my 500 points back, or $12.50 in free gas, making it just $1.47 for all 3 items, or just 49 cents each for 3 items that would have normally cost $24.37. The next thing I picked up was kind of a little surprise. These little Gold Bond. So apparently all the Gold Bond in my store is on sale $2 off this week. No matter what the size is, they're all $2 off. Which when you get down to this 3 ounce one is fantastic, because that's almost 50% off the cost of it anyway. So the Gold Bond are $4.69 normally, so 2 of them will cost you $9.38. They're on sale for $2.69 a piece for that $2 sale, so 2 of them cost me $5.38. And then we do have the 3 off 2 paper coupon that had come out in the inserts that does work on the smaller ones. The 2 off of 1 excludes the 3 ounce, but the 3 off of 2 does not. So it made it $2.38 or just $1.19 a piece, which is a savings of like $3.50 per bottle. And these are the nice little purse size ones, which are great. The next thing I picked up was another gas deal. I picked up, I hope you can see them all here, 4 of the Canada Dry. My husband specifically requested Canada Dry, so this deal worked out really well this week. So it's 400 points when you buy 4. They're regularly $5.49 a piece, so 4 of them will cost you $21.96. They're on sale for $3.50 a piece, so 4 of them will cost you $14. And then I did get back my 400 points, or $10 in free gas, making it just $4 or just $1 a piece for these little 6-packs. And these are the small ones, but, you know, we kind of like them around here because it's kind of like portion control, you know. So the next thing I picked up, again, was not something that was on my radar, but as I was walking through the condiment section, these Sweet Mama's sauces are on sale from $6.09 to $2. It doesn't say they're being discontinued, just that they're on sale. So I picked up 2 different ones. This one's the Ragin' Island style. I don't even know what these are really supposed to be, but I definitely am curious to try them out for $2 a piece. And then this is just the, what is this? Kiss of Deliciousness, I guess. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So they're, like I said, $6.09 a piece, but they're on sale for $2. So you save $4.09 a sauce, and for $2, I'm willing to try something new. So we had printable coupons from coupons.com that are for Hidden Valley products that I believe do expire tomorrow, at least the ones I printed out. Sometimes if you print them on different dates, they expire on different dates. But the two that I have for this do expire on the 15th. So this secret sauce, this chicken sauce I guess it is on clearance. So it's normally $4.29 and it was on clearance for $2.14. I had 50-cent digitals, not digitals, I'm sorry, printable coupons from coupons.com, and they both did double to $1, making each bottle just $1.14. And just in case we really like it, I did pick up 2 of them. Okay, so over to here. A few weeks ago, we had gotten, I want to say the smaller size of this was buy one, get one free. And my husband really did like them, the Italian sausage one. So this week, the family size one is buy one, get one free. So just like the bacon, they are $8.99. So you will get 2 of them for that price. And, you know, it was a quick, easy meal and he liked it. So I definitely wanted to pick those up. The smart ones are on sale this week, 5 for $5. You don't have to buy 5. It's not one of those deals. You can just buy however many you want, but they're on sale for 5 for $5. So I did pick up 2 more of these turkey ones. We had gotten them for 88 cents the other week. So they're regularly, sorry guys, it's really sunny right now. The smart ones are normally $2.59. They're on sale for $1, so you're saving $1.59 a piece. And the last thing I did was pick up another Rich Farm product. I had one more coupon for the $4.50 off, and they're still $5.99 this week. I think that coupon has gone back to 75 cents, which of course would double to $1.50 at Giant if you still wanted to print it and use it. But just keep an eye on it because it keeps going back and forth, and it's still linked in my description box below. So it may go back up to $4.50 if you didn't get any prints of it last week. So they are normally $7.49. It's on sale for $5.99. That $4.50 coupon came off no problem at a regular register because, again, it is over $3, so it will require an override at self-checkout. And a lot of the cashiers, they don't understand what the override's for, and they think there's something wrong with the coupon, but it's not. So definitely just do this in a regular aisle if you don't want to deal with the headache. So it made it $1.49, and it saved me $6 on this box. So that's it. That's all. Oh, you know what? I do want to take a moment. Somebody had requested to know where on their receipt you can see gas points. So let me just grab a receipt with gas points real quick. Okay, so here's the receipt where I purchased like the Crest and the Dickinsons and the Gold Bond all in one receipt. So as you get down below your total there, I just have some personal information covered up. But once you get past that little bit of personal information, you'll see where it says you earned 500 rewards points for purchasing the 3 participating items, which is the Crest and the other Crest product and the Aussie product. I completely forgot to talk about the Reese cups. This was sort of an impulse purchase while I was waiting in line at self-checkout. There was a display of Reese products and some other things too, I believe. But anyway, there was coupons, Terrapad coupons on the display for buy 2 and get $1 off. And they're buy 2 get 1 free right now. So when I was just standing there, I just happened to grab some and I figured I'd share it with you guys. But they're buy 2 get 1 free. They're $1.59. So 2 of them, even though you're getting 3, will cost you $3.18. That dollar coupon scan, no problem, making it $2.18 or just 72 cents a piece. But if you wanted to, you could pick up 6 of them and take 3 of those Peely coupons, assuming they're scanned just fine. You'll pay for 4 of the 6 since it's buy 2 get 1 free, which would make it $6.36, and then 3 of those $1 Terrapad coupons would make it $3.36 divided by the 6 Reese cups would only make them 56 cents a piece. So sorry about that.